You were not born poor. You were trained to think poor. You were not born silent. You were made to feel shame for even wanting more. From the very beginning, we are told stories that prepare us to be less than we are. Stay in your lane, be satisfied, this is your fate. Don't reach too high. In some homes, they call it humility. In truth, it's mental slavery. Mental poverty is not about how much you have. It is about how small you believe you are allowed to become. In Sindh, in Punjab, in India, in Sudan, in Bangladesh, in Egypt, you will see it on every street corner. Young men with brilliance in their eyes but fear in their souls. Women with ideas that can shake empires but told to lower their gaze, lower their voice, and lower their dreams. We were not colonized only by land, we were colonized in the mind. Plato once said, the worst form of injustice is pretending that injustice is normal. And that is the first sign of mental poverty. You begin to explain your chains as if they are part of your religion and belief system. You say things like, it's not written in my naseeb. We are poor, but honest. It is better to suffer in silence. It is arrogance to be visible. Rich people are corrupt by default. Do you realize these are not beliefs? They are inherited viruses, belief viruses. They have passed from father to son, from teacher to student. They sound like wisdom, but they are programming. The Holy Quran doesn't say a poor person is closer to God. It says that the best among you is the one with taqwa. And taqwa is not linked to class, to silence, or to misery. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ ended the mental poverty of the Arabs. He was an orphan. He had no money, but he walked with confidence, debated with elders, negotiated with traders, and rejected the slave systems of Mecca. He did not say to the slaves, stay humble. He said, rise, reclaim your dignity, speak to your Lord without a priest. He destroyed mental poverty first, and then economic poverty followed. But today in our classrooms, in our homes, we have reversed it. We say, get a degree, then you will have izzat, get a job, then you can speak, earn something, then you can be respected. This is upside down thinking. This is like asking a rose to bloom only after someone smells it. Mental poverty teaches you to be afraid of your own light, and the system loves it when you do that. They want you to become so emotionally tired that you never have the energy to rebel. Look at the data. Most students in South Asia enter the workforce around 28 or 30 years age. For the world's economic studies confirm that human beings are at their peak creativity, risk-taking, and idea generation between ages 17 to 26. So what happens to that entire decade? It is erased. In the name of preparation, you are given test after test, form after form, entrance after entrance, delay after delay. This is not inefficiency. This is time theft. This is design paralysis. You are trained to wait, and while you wait, you forget how to fly. And when finally the system lets you go, you are no longer who you were. You are slower, sadder, more hesitant. You become afraid of your own voice. And that is the final victory of mental. Mental poverty is not an accident. It's a construction, a system, a culture. And like every system, it stands on foundations. I call them the 3 pillars of mental poverty. 1. Inherited smallness. You are born with a body but given a size for your soul. This is inherited smallness. And the second thing is that what we call humility in our culture is often just fear in disguise. So, mental poverty at the end wins the game and always defeats you. This is the truth. Mental poverty is not sadness, it is a system of self erasure.